Good day, students. We are going to play the rhythm you see on the board. Let's give it a try.
Ta ta, tee ta, tee ta ta.
No. That is not how it's done.
I can do it, Mr. Oliver.
Okay, Daisy, be my guest. Very good, Daisy. That's how you play the tempo, but not the rhythm. Jasper, why don't you give it a try?
Sure thing, Mr. Oliver. I've totally got this.
Jasper, you are correct. There are 6 notes, but they are not all the same note. Does anyone here know how to read the correct rhythm?
Once again, Ollie has a lot of work to do to help his students understand how to read rhythm. If you're struggling too, stay tuned because this episode of Music Lessons with Mrs. Morris is exactly what you will need. Do you see all these notes and rests? Well, when they are organized, they tell us how long and short to play a beat. They even tell us how long to be silent. Rhythm is the organization of music through time. Let's take a look at a simple way to see how these notes relate to one another. In this diagram, you will see that we are in common time, also known as 4/4 time. That means that there are 4 beats in a measure and the quarter note gets the beat. Here's a quarter note. Notice how there are 4 in each measure. Let's listen to what that sounds like. Now a whole note in common time gets held for 4 beats. Dexter is here to help us learn what that sounds like.
1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4 3 2 3 4 4 2 3 4.
If we split the whole note in half, we get what is called a half note. And if you do the math correctly, you will see that each half note is held for 2 beats. Listen to the example.
1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4 3 2 3 4 4 2 3 4.
Okay, this time we're going to split the half note.
Mrs. Morris, this is starting to sound too much like math.
You're right, Dexter. In fact, it takes quite a few math skills to play rhythms correctly. When a half note is split equally, it becomes 2 quarter notes. And just like we learned earlier, each quarter note gets 1 beat. Now when I split a quarter note, it becomes an 8th note. But notice what happens. The quarter note gets what we call a beam. When I add another beam, it becomes a 16th note. And the more beams I add, the shorter the notes become.
Hey, wait. I don't think I can play notes like that.
That's okay, Dexter, because today we are going to only use whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, and 8th notes to do our rhythm practice.
Oh, good. What a relief. But Mrs. Morris, you forgot to tell them about rests.
You're right, I did, but we are running out of time, so let's take a quick look at rests using this diagram. This is a whole rest, and it kind of looks like a hole in the ground. This is a half rest, which kind of looks like a hat. That helps me to remember the difference between these 2 rests since they are so similar. This is a quarter rest, and this is an 8th rest. So let's combine some of these notes and rests and see if we can read them. Let's start by reading the top line. Sadie, can you count us in?
You betcha. Here we go. 1 2, ready, begin. 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 and 2 3 4. Let's try the next one. 1 2, let's go. 1 2 4 1 2 and 3 4 1 3 4 1 2 3 4. All right, we have one more to do, and it's a tricky one. 1 2, ready, begin. 1 2 and 3 and 4 1 2 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 4 1 2 3 4.
Bravo. That was fantastic. You are on your way to becoming such fine musicians.
Looks like these students are off to a great start, but it takes practice to keep your rhythm skills proficient. There are many great online resources to help you build those skills. One of my favorites is Sight Reading Factory, where you can practice both sight reading and sight singing. I've included a few more resources in the comments. Check them out and keep practicing.
Hey there! Don't forget to subscribe to our channel